Alright guys, I haven't done a commentary for a while, so here you guys go. I kind of feel bad about it because I've been having those uploading issues, but I promise you have a bunch of games here. And here I'm doing this in Sony Vegas because I figured I'd try out some new render settings, and I don't know how they'll look. I hope they come out well, so good for that. I'll see if I can commentate my shorter games, because that seems to be the issue time for some reason. I have no idea why, but it's annoying. So here I'm using the TAR 21. Here we're on Rundown. Yeah, I think of this map as kind of like Ambush. I mean, there's two definite sides, you know, and then there's a little creek in the middle. It's kind of reminiscent of the sewer little thing on Ambush, if you guys remember that. So for a majority of the game, I just kind of sit here behind this fence because there's heavy cover and it's a great spot. I'd recommend using it. It's one of my favorite spots now. This TAR is a fun gun. Like, I don't like it too much, but I prefer it with the silencer, so it bounces around a little bit less, and you take down people pretty fast. That's a good thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a Modern Warfare 2 tips and tricks series. I think that'll be cool. I don't know if you guys will like that or not, but I think it'll be fun. So I'll see how that goes. And I have somebody putting it up on their channel, so hopefully that'll get me some more subs. Not a big deal, but it's always nice. And then I have my Minitage coming out that Tony's gonna edit. ZV7 otherwise, the owner of Gameplay United. He's a good friend of mine, and I think that'll be fun. I got a really good funny song for that. I really like the I really like the song choice I got. I think you guys will like it too. So here I come back to this spot. I like this spot a lot now. I mean, I tend to use it when I'm on this spawn, and it's Dom on this map. It's not easy to take you out, you know, with such heavy cover. You have cover up to your neck, it looks like, you know, and that's not easy to kill. You should always use cover. If you don't, expect to die more often. Always use cover to your advantage. It's just stupid not to. I mean, why wouldn't you? Always try and find some type of cover or other. So yeah, this whole Sony Vegas thing is new to me. If you guys got some render settings or something you'd like to see, or you want to help me out, it'd be appreciated. I'm trying out the stuff my friend Half a Ninja told me. So I hope that these look good. I mean, they're looking good here in the preview screen compared to my old shitty quality, you know. So yeah, hope it looks good for you guys, because I know it looked pretty damn ugly, to tell you the truth, but yeah. Get a nice little clip right here. Double nade and a spray through the smoke. I don't know why I decided to lay down my Harrier right there. That was a bit of a stupid move because I've got it covered myself. But you know, I did pick up some kills here. Oh, and I forgot to talk about first impression. This game is pretty damn good. I mean, they've issued, you know, they've dealt with most of the problems of Call of Duty 4. Like, for one, there's less frag spam. I love that. I don't know how many times I've died by a grenade, but it hasn't been much. I mean, that's great. And I've died by Martyrdom once. I've seen it a few times, but I've only died by it once, and, you know, I laughed. Just one time. I mean, compared to all the times that happened in Call of Duty 4, it just was utter bull, you know. So I tried to bring in my chopper gunner here, but that didn't work. I bring it here in like another minute or so. Sorry about that. But yeah, this game's different than Call of Duty 4, I'll give you that much. It's more like World at War. You have to play far more defensive than Call of Duty 4. Like, I've had trouble. I mean, you thought they punished aggressive play in Call of Duty 4. They punish it far more in this game, I'll tell you that. It's it's just more like World at War. The maps are huge, you know, and more people have been camping. So if you stick to a defensive play, don't camp, but there's a fine difference between defensive play. I mean, you're gonna play smart if you're doing defensive play. Instead of camping, just sit in the corner with claymores around you. People are finally getting smart about the chopper gunner. People are actually shooting it down. It's kind of surprising. Like, whenever I prestige, I'm like level 44 or so now. I'm gonna start using the AEC 130 because it has 2 sets of flares, I believe, and it's far harder to shoot it down. Like, you can't just use bullets as, say, the chopper. I mean, it's still gonna take a good amount of bullets, but AC 130 is way the hell up there, so you can only use your launchers to take it down. And you see that guy kill me at the last second. It's always a funny kind of kill cam. Get a little drop shot penetration. So here they just snag A and we're deep in their spawn, you know. I think I heard this guy when he first came up, like using Scavenger Pro, Hardline Pro, and Ninja Pro. I tend to use Ninja Pro because I just love to hear people. Like, it's annoying when you don't know where people are at, and when you can detect them by sound. That's awesome. Oh, there's the awesome painkiller, but somehow I killed him. I don't know if you guys have ran into that, but, you know, it gives them like some 2 to 3 times the health just because of their 3 death streak or so. It's really, that's one of the punishments to aggressive play in this game. That was a nice little play right there. But then that guy comes out of nowhere. Makes me kind of laugh looking on that now. So I think here's the end of the game. Final score 30-4 or so, I believe. Not quite sure. So I'll just stop talking right here and I'll see you guys later.